Hey, it's Jennifer Sparks. I have a very fun video for you today. I'm currently in Monticello, New York. We're in the Catskills. I'm staying at Resorts World. I'm here with my sister. My mother is also here. We're here to see a Def Leppard concert at Bethel Woods. And much to our surprise, the band was also staying here. We were shocked as we were sitting there and we saw them walking out to go to the concert. How exciting is that? First Rick Allen, Joe, and Phil. There's Vivian over there, and finally Sav. I gotta be quite honest, I sometimes feel like a fangirl, like I'm 15 years old when I see these guys. So me and my sister and my mama, we're gonna go get a quick bite to eat at the 24/7 Cafe here at Resorts World. And then we're gonna check into the room, and me and Jackie are gonna take off and to go to the concert, which is about a 25-minute drive from here. This video today is gonna be helpful for anybody that is planning to go to a show at Bethel Woods, or anybody that went to the show and wants to see the show, or anybody that enjoys watching videos of Def Leppard. My mother's room is awesome. She got this room comp for 3 nights. It's a beautiful panoramic view, has a beautiful view. This Resorts World in the Catskills is really nice. I have several videos about this already. This video is going to be about the Bethel Woods Def Leppard concert.
Good connection. She was able to get a comp room here tonight, even though Def Leppard is staying here.
Sweet. Now for the ride there. We hit some traffic going in. Bethel Woods is the home of Woodstock, so it feels very nostalgic driving around there, even though I wasn't there. I was only 1. Coming in and parking was actually very easy. I thought it was going to be more difficult. You do have to drive on the grass. Let's go, Jackie.
I'm getting ready. We're tailgating for Def Leppard.
Let's get rocked.
The walk was uphill and it was pretty hot, so it was a little hard at first, but it really wasn't bad. It was maybe about a 15-20 minute walk.
What's up?
Here you can find the Bethel Woods Museum, which is a great thing to see if you're interested in Woodstock. I have a separate video about that. If you have a big bag, it should be clear. I had a very small bag, so that was okay, but they don't allow like big bags, tote bags, and say backpacks in here. Everything should be small or clear. We made some friends waiting in line. Obviously, they're looking for weapons, drugs, alcohol, but also not allowed are selfie sticks, professional camera equipment, drones. If you have a lawn seat, you cannot bring your own lawn chair or umbrella, but you could rent them. We didn't know this, but they do allow you to bring 1 sealed bottle of water, or you could bring your own thermos or container that has nothing in it. You can't come with water already in it. Nothing glass is allowed as well. There's actually quite a bit they're looking for, so check the website if you are going to attend a concert or an event here. Once inside, there's a lot to buy and a lot to see and do. Not sure what this small stage was for, but it was not for Def Leppard. On the left, I believe this is called the Green Room. It's an early access lounge that you could pay extra for an upcharge. To arrive early, it comes with a free drink. Well, it's not really free because you pay for it, but you get a drink with what you pay. I think it's $25 extra. You could arrive 90 minutes early. And it gives you some shelter if you're on the lawn and say it rains. It'll give you a place to go. We were very lucky. It was supposed to rain this day, but it was a beautiful day. It was probably about 80 degrees, had a little bit of sun, a little bit of clouds. It was gorgeous out. Once you enter, you cannot leave and return, so make sure you have everything you need.
This is so adorable.
I love they got iced coffee here.
Oh my God.
Who this video is not for, anybody expecting to see an entire Def Leppard concert. I am here for my own fun. I'm taping some of it because I enjoy watching it back myself, but I want to enjoy the concert. It's going to be Def Leppard clips as well as the opener, the Struts. Time for a beer. Here is a look at where Woodstock was. I believe this is where you could camp. You could camp here. You could go glamping. You could bring your own camping stuff. You could bring your own RV. There's a lot of photo opportunities. Check the website. There's tons of different options. I didn't even realize that. Not that we would have went camping. We would have definitely stayed at Resorts World because honestly, my channel is about traveling, resorts, casinos, time sharing.
It's like the Big E.
As far as Bethel Woods goes, I am so impressed. I'm in love with this place. Probably the coolest venue I've ever been to. And the best thing about it was we were able to get really good seats for a decent price. I mean, not 1990s prices, but pretty good compared to what other venues were charging.
Yay, let's get rocked.
I really wanted to make this video because me, myself, when I was looking, I've never been here before. I didn't know what the lawn was going to be like. Was that going to be an option for us? You could rent chairs there. You cannot bring your own. You could save $2 by renting your chairs ahead of time. And it's a good idea, especially if you really want one, because they are limited. Also, I'd like to add that parking was free, but there is an upcharge if you want to be closer to the venue. Just bear in mind that there's going to be a wait to get out of here. The wait getting out of this place was insane. There is also handicap parking that is closer to the venue. There were a couple little random seating places. I'm not sure what that was all about. I know when looking for ticket, Def Leppard had some VIP tickets, which were quite expensive, that came with extra perks.
This is like the nicest concert venue ever in all the land. Ever.
Peace and love.
Peace and love. Yay!
Peace and love and some rock and roll. Let's go check out the venue itself. These chairs here were awesome. I believe they were labeled as cafe chairs. They're not under the pavilion though, at least some of them weren't. But they were pretty good prices, and the nice thing about it is you're on a tabletop. Bethel Woods is cashless, so bring credit cards. And look at these beautiful girls coming. This is my friend Debbie from Connecticut. She's another huge Def Leppard fan, and I met some of her friends. It was really fun, such a fun night. I really love Def Leppard fans. They're just some of the nicest people. Our seats were in Section 5, Row E. The Struts have already started. Yeah, these seats are gonna work. These are really good. Mostly everyone was seated for the Struts, so I had a difficult time filming them, so I filmed some of the footage that they were showing on the LED screens. Definitely a great band. They had a lot of energy, great songs. Loved it. If you're only here for Def Leppard, just fast forward a little bit. We're going to get up and try to find a bathroom that is not a porta potty before the crowds start in between bands. On our way out, we found some open VIP box seats, which we really liked. These are really good.
I did too. We had better seats down there, but it's so crowded.
It was pretty tight down there, but I think the thing that bothered me the most was everybody was seated. I knew I was going to want to get up and dance, but I didn't want to block anyone's view. My sister Jackie and I fell in love with Def Leppard more than 40 years ago when we were just pre-teenagers. We were so young. We had posters of them all over our walls. We used to celebrate their birthdays, you know. So when we go to one of their concerts, we become like teenagers again. It's really fun. It's really refreshing to feel so young and so free-spirited again. Of course, you still need your ticket to get back into the venue. I think we had to show it actually 2 times. We did find bathrooms that weren't porta potties, but there was a really long line, but we did it and it was done. And you know, when you're drinking beer, that's just the way it is. And here is Def Leppard. Now for some ballads.
When you make love, do you look in the mirror? Who do you think of? Does it look like me?
Fans of early Def Leppard really appreciate this. The ghosts will disappear naturally. Joe Elliott sounded amazing. His voice was very strong. Fans of old Def Leppard music can still rejoice. Switch 625. These guys are still so incredible. And just look at this guy. He's just so amazing. If you're still here with me, you must really love Def Leppard too. They're just such nice guys. I met them all. They're really cool dudes.
This is why we love playing here.
You could just tell they love what they do when they're on the stage.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
They give it everything they got, and it's such a pleasure to be in their audience.
Let's do this again one day. Thank you, Bethel. Thank you, New York. Wherever you are from. Thanks for coming. Thanks for having us. Thanks for being here. Next time. And there will be a next time. Good night.
To the guys in Def Leppard, if you ever see this, I love you. Thank you so much for all the wonderful memories throughout my life and my sisters. Now for the fun part. How are we going to get out of here? We have a 20-minute walk back to our car. There was a shuttle. I assume this is for people that were trying to get back to the campsites.
Right, so it's not this way. This is transportation for a shuttle.
This is the shuttle line.
Oh, okay. We don't need a shuttle. Our car is here.
It was a long wait, but we entertained ourselves by singing in the car. The poor people that were stuck around us. We had such a fun time. I'm so glad we came to Bethel Woods, New York. I'm going to leave some of my other videos about resorts, worlds, and other things to do in the Catskills if you plan on coming here. This is your host, Jennifer Sparks. Thank you so much for hanging out with me.